Hey everybody, you ever been just working on your engine and wish that you were like Professor Xavier and you could just use some magic telekinesis or whatever that kind of magic is to just make your engine pieces come off safely? Whoa, did you see that bolt come out, man? Well, that doesn't happen and that's not real. But I'm going to show you a tool right now to where you can get your harmonic balancer off. Welcome to Servant Creations. I'm your host, and today we're going to be working at the tool table to teach you all kinds of new tools. We're going to be going through your basic, intermediate, and expert tool class. I've got a playlist for each. So this is the kit that I got. It was just a $30 kit, pretty quick. Explains to you what it is. It's got some GM parts. It's got the main foot is what you should be concerned with. And this, the push rod. Now we're gonna take this main foot out. We're gonna take the push out because you need that for every one. And that goes in the middle here. And then you're gonna need this little thing. If you're going into the hole and where the piece is, and I'll show you that as well. If not, you can just use your bolt, and then we're going to use the proper bolts for my vehicle, which are these. So different vehicles, this is for standard. Different vehicles are for metric or for other or for GM specific. So now that you've seen what the tool is, a couple of bolts in this weird looking foot, let's put it on and show you exactly how this works. So now I have the tool set up. So I put the foot here. This push piece goes in the middle and will touch on your bolt or this adapter piece that I have going through this harmonic balancer. And then you pick 2 or 3 of the screws out that fit into yours. So you see the screws are a little long, so they go into all different kind of Fords. This one's pushed back, and that's why the push is so far. So you just line it up to where there's tension. And then if you do it by hand, you just take a socket. This one happens to be a 19. And then you would tighten it up. And this, as you tighten up, is going to push this down, which doesn't go anywhere, which pushes the foot out. And these two head bolts, or these two bolts, have the heads here that lock inside the foot, which are grabbed onto this. Now that I have everything set up, I've got the gun ready. I want you guys to watch right here. So as I tighten this down, you're gonna see it pull out in the back. See the gap getting bigger right there? As you can see. And it's just gonna pull it out. And there it is. Now, because I didn't use the bolt, I have this little pin in here I just gotta jiggle out. And this is called a placement pin. So if you don't, like I get scared to mess up the threads, so I use this placement pin instead. And that just goes right on the end of the push. Now this is the harmonic balancer. So how do you feel? Not that hard. We learned a new skill and we used a new tool. Just make sure to check out my playlist here for all basic mechanics. If you want intermediate mechanics, you can also check out our playlist here. And if you want expert mechanics, check out our playlist over here. Have a great time, and thanks for spending time with Disturbing Creations.